Thank you, Reverend Murray. Thank you very much for coming out today. Carlos, is Carlos here? We're waiting on Carlos. If not, we'll have Carlos come up. All right, I'm going to introduce a teacher, and now I could proudly say a representative for the state of Florida, Representative Karen Castor Dentel. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Woman in power.
All right.
She's our girl. I'm your girl. I am your girl. All right, thank you for being here and for helping me get to Tallahassee. And I want to say during this week of Teacher Appreciation, thank you for all you do in the classroom. And thank you, CTA, for all the work you do advocating on behalf of students and teachers. And thank you for sending me to Tallahassee to make our voices louder. I could not be there if it was not for CTA, and I truly mean that. CTA was a powerful support in helping me get to Tallahassee. So thank you, thank you. The session just ended last week, and this is my first stop to let you know how it went. And I already took my long hot shower when I left the Capitol, but there were some successes. I am proud to report. And with the help of parents and teachers and some investigative reporting, we were able to expose those who are pushing for corporate charter takeovers, and we defeated the Parent Trigger Bill. Excellent. Another success is we have more money. We have $1 billion more in education, but don't be fooled. It's still less than we had per pupil 5 years ago. Another success is that we got a small little bump in our classroom supplies, our teacher lead money. It was $200 and now it's $250. I will take it. And one of the things that I am very proud of is, and only a teacher would know this, I got rid of Ippy Dippy.
Yeah!
I got rid of Ippy Dippy. All right, we also have, as you all know, a teacher pay raise, and we fought to make sure that teachers see that raise this year. There was a push to make it in 2015, but we said no, we need it now. And those details are still to be worked out. That's very frustrating. And I'm also happy to report that we pointed out to the legislature how absurd it is to judge teachers based on a faulty formula, and even more absurd to give teachers a score based on kids and subjects they did not teach. And for the first time, you could actually hear that phrase repeated in the Capitol this session. You just needed someone to start the chant. So we have much more to do, and we'll need your continued help in talking to your colleagues at your school and the parents of the kids you teach, because that is where we have the biggest impact. First thing that we must make sure that our legislators hear, my lovely colleagues, is we must slow down this rush to the Common Core and the PARCC tests, which are unproven and costly. They need to hear that we're not ready. We are not ready. Another thing we have to tell them, we have to remind our teachers and parents that the public schools are not getting any of the $91 million of construction and maintenance money. Ooh. Charter schools are getting $91 million. Public schools get zero. Ooh. And the charter schools, those buildings do not become public assets. The charters keep them with our money. So that's another fight we need to fight. And finally, a theme that runs through every education discussion in Tallahassee has to do with trusting teachers. We need to increase the level of trust and respect of the teaching profession by insisting that we have high standards for those entering the field, and support for those who make the commitment to make this their career. And I thank you for your support this year, and I look forward to continuing the fight for our kids and to make sure our public schools are a priority.